Hey guys, what's up? Just waiting on Sean to get in here. We're gonna do 5 comics and maybe a sixth each. And tonight is a weird comic night, so it's just 5 comics that we think are weird. So we'll see when he gets here. What's going on? Send him a message to see if he's gonna make it. If not, we'll do something else. Fitting crickets in the background for the Merlin.
Hey, man. I thought it was 7 Central.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Yeah, go ahead. Are you on now or?
Yeah, we're live now.
Oh, we are live. Oh, you've been live for 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'll be in here, but that's okay.
All right.
How you doing?
I'm okay. How you been?
Pretty good.
All
Good.
right.
How'd the tutoring go?
It's okay. Not bad. Went to my surgeon today as well, and he said I can go back to work next week on Monday.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So we'll see how it goes because my hip is like sore. It hasn't really, I guess, got loosened up. I'm still going through like physical therapy. They say it's still tight, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. If they put me to work next week, I have to talk to my manager.
You got an active job?
I'm a nurse.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm a dialysis nurse, and I work with kidney patients. So yeah, I'm the RN there, and then you have PCTs that help out. But yeah, I do their assessments, pass their meds, and check their assessments, how they're doing, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, thanks for being out there, man.
Yeah. So yeah, we got some COVID patients too, and stuff like that, and it's you have to gown up everything, like from head to toe. You have to be covered up.
Oh, really?
It's yeah, some serious stuff. Yeah,
that's crazy.
So what books do you have?
So I brought 5 books, so we do 5 each, and I actually brought 6, so we can finish out with a 6th one.
All right.
So I figured we could just take a look at the books one at a time, like me do one, you do one, kind of thing, and talk a little bit about them, why you picked it.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and go first.
Oh, okay. This one here. This is Terminal Punks. Have you seen this one?
No, I've never seen that. That's a Yeti?
That is a orangutan.
Orangutan. Okay.
Yeah. It's by Mad Cave Studios, Mad Cave Comics.
Very nice.
Yeah. So this one here, it's about these guys. They're a group of band members, and they were on a flight, and they go to, I believe, I think if I can remember right, they go to New York, and then there's also another plane. And this plane has like these exotic animals, and this rich guy, he owns them, but for some reason on that plane they were gassed, and then they become like monsters.
The animals do.
Yes, and then
Okay.
they crash landed on the airport where these guys are, and that's basically they're trying to get away from these monsters. That there's 8 pets in there, so they're transformed into like monsters now. So they're trying to get away from these animals.
That's
So
pretty cool. That is a kind of a weird one.
yeah, so it's like in a airport. That's why you got terminal airport.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. So but these punks, they're they're the band members. So
All right.
that's basically the story is like they're trying to get away from like these uh animals that got changed into like monsters, and then they're like eating people up and stuff.
Nice.
I can show you the inside here. So,
Is it black and white or color?
it's color. This is the back. Yeah,
Oh, that's a good picture.
like that, and then it's colored, and then on the inside the artwork is kind of like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of drawn like that guy with the little the hairdo that's kind of pointy, and he's got the dog.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know
Yeah.
who you're talking about. But yeah, they the plane crash lands on the where the airport terminal is, and then you can see the orangutan got changed into like a big
Oh
monster.
yeah, coming out of there.
Yeah, then he starts like tearing people up and like starting like eat people and stuff. So yeah, pretty much that's it. And they're trying to get away from these animals in the airport terminal. So,
Nice. That's a good one.
yeah, that's called Terminal Punks.
You know, the art's pretty good too. In that.
Yeah, the story is by Matthew Ehrman, and then the artist is Shelby Criswell.
I've never heard of him.
Yeah, yeah, I never heard of them too, but it was yeah, pretty good read, not bad.
Nice.
So yeah, so that's Terminal Punks.
My first one is called West Street Stories, and it's featuring the health-filled adventures of Vitaman.
Oh yeah, I never heard of that one.
I've never heard of this one. I tried to read it. It's really, really bad.
Right.
I couldn't make it through it, but I just figured it was a very weird story. I think it's in black and white.
Okay.
And it's all about like the first story is about secondhand smoke.
Oh, secondhand smoke. Okay.
Yeah, so there's a guy that goes in, and this is set back in the 70s, so you could smoke in stores.
Oh, okay, all right.
And there's a guy that goes in there, and so here's Vitaman. See that chest hair?
Oh yeah, it's black and white.
Yeah, it's black and white.
Okay.
That was another hard reason to get through it, and also the panels are really bad. If you could see this panel here,
Yeah, I see.
you can't even read it.
Yeah, I can't read it.
Yeah, it's all broken up.
Even the letters are there's like.
Yeah, it's really bad. And this is supposed to be a vitamin shelf, and you're supposed to be looking through the vitamin shelf, but it just doesn't.
Oh, okay.
It's not good.
Yeah.
But anyways, a guy comes in to rob the vitamin shop.
Okay.
And the Vitaman guy is about to stop him, and a cop comes in, and a lawyer comes in smoking and says he's gonna, don't hit him or I'll sue you or whatever. And then there's a cop that comes in after Vitaman's going to go whip this lawyer and for secondhand smoking. And the cop does like a PSA of, this is their right to be able to do this. And so it's just a weird comic. Yeah, it's by, I don't even know who this is by. But it's only a one shot kind of deal. Couple stories in there, black and white.
All right.
So what do you got?
Next one I got. So I just got this one. Lester of the Lesser Gods.
Oh, nice.
It's by the writer is by Eric Powell, the guy who does Goon.
Oh yeah.
It's hilarious. Yeah, if you ever get this one, read it. It's hilarious. I like it. So Lester here, He's actually the son of Odin.
Okay.
His mom met Odin like in a bar, and then they do it in a stall, and then he came out. The story is funny. So when you go in, there's this part where monsters come out, and then he trains himself like to be like a Conan fighter, and so he's been training to like fight monsters by himself. But he works like in a pizza store place, and then when the monsters come out, he changes. He wears a thong. It's hilarious. So he wears a thong, and then he gets like his sword or axe or something. Then he starts killing the monsters, and then Odin comes because he saw the devil smashed Lester. So Odin, his father, comes and gives them a spear, and then he sends the devil back to the underground. But then he starts killing like all these other monsters that are still left on the planet. And the art is actually not bad. So this part here, there's the devil there, and then
that's cool.
And then he's like, he has an axe. Yeah, okay, that's an axe, and he's like in his thong. Shows his butt.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, shows his butt right there. And yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah, this book is by Albatross. It's a one shot. It's a one shot book, and yeah, it's funny, man. It's hilarious.
Is that new?
Yeah, it's this week. It came out this week.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and his mom is actually like a what do you call it? One of those dames in the bar. So that's his mom. See, that's his mom sitting on the stool there.
Oh, very nice.
And that's Odin.
Okay.
And then they go and do it in the stall. And then and here's Lester. I believe he's like 32 or something. He's like chubby and stuff. He's like training.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a hilarious book. Yeah, so he fights the monsters, and then that's like his partner. It's like a she-cat or something. And he rides a scooter.
Very nice.
Yeah, so this is the Lesser Gods. It's it's hilarious. If you ever pick this one up, it's a fun read.
I might have picked it up. I don't know. I ordered I do 3 months in advance, so I never remember what I get until the end of the month.
Yeah, it's a fun read. So, and the art's not bad. So yeah.
Yeah, it looked really good.
So yeah, Lester, the Lesser Gods. So yeah, it's funny. All right, what you got?
I got Rick Johnston's Captain American Idol.
Oh, that is cool. I've never seen that one.
Yeah, so this one, it's basically the first Captain America movie.
Okay.
But he doesn't want to be a soldier. He wants to be a singer and like a performer overseas. And he's a little small guy. And to be able to get to be a soldier, he has to go through like a singing competition.
Really?
Yeah. So he sings and he does really well. So they put him through to the next round, and the next round is to have Gordon Ramsay do surgery on him and make him a buff guy.
Oh,
him some kind of meal. So Gordon Ramsay.
Okay.
And he's got him in this little thing here, and they're going to feed him and turn him into like Steve Rogers, the big Steve Rogers.
Gotcha.
So here he is after the fact. He becomes
ripped. Yeah.
Yeah. And then they're asking him, Gordon, can you
Epitz bin Sinan.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a few minutes to spare? Can John show the full design T-shirt wearing? Oh, he wants to see the T-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's X-Men.
then Jim Lee.
Yeah, X-Men Jim Lee. That's
Yeah.
nice cover.
And then, so anyways, he gets shredded, and they want Gordon to redo the, for all the other contestants.
Okay.
Then this guy right here shows up and shoots Gordon.
Oh man.
So Simon Cowell, it's supposed to be Simon Cowell, sends him to go get that guy, and he ends up killing him. And then he puts him in the army, and he goes around and starts doing all the shows and stuff. Right. And then he's doing a show for Bucky's troop. And the next day, the Red Skull kidnaps them all, but he's really called the Red Lips. And here's the Red Lips.
Okay.
So he was an actual singer too, and he was singing, and he was playing harmonica, and somebody threw hot soup on his face, and the harmonica got lodged in his mouth, so they had to rip it out, and they gave him these big red lips.
Oh man! All right.
So that's how he became the Red Skull, and that's why Captain American Idol. He doesn't have anybody to perform for, so that's why he goes and defeats the Red Skull so that he can have the soldiers back to perform.
Gotcha. All right. Okay, let's see this one. This one's. Have you seen this one? This is.
Is that Echolander or something like that?
Echoland. Yeah, Echoland.
Yeah.
So I just got this one yesterday as well.
And, yeah, that's a cool looking comic.
This is actually a pretty good read as well. It's sideways, which is
Is the whole comic like that?
No, it's a new. It just came out yesterday. It's like a glossy type of cover as well. It's pretty nice.
Very
yeah, it's about her, Hope in the Red Hood, and basically she's like in this future type of era that she's trying to go or get away from these guys that are kind of like following her or trying to get her as well, because she has some type of a magic that she can kill like people with her eyes. And the art is here.
Also, the whole thing sideways like that.
Yeah, whole thing is like sideways.
Oh man, that's kind of annoying.
And then yeah, she has powers and she can blow up.
Wow, look at that.
Look at that artwork. That is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So she just looked at that guy and did that?
Yeah, she was backed into a wall, and then these guys are from, I believe, the bad guys. I forgot what they were called, but her eyes like kind of turns red, and then all of a sudden these guys their faces blow up. Like, yeah, like see her, she gets like caught in the corner, and then these guys are trying to get to her. Then all of a sudden, her eyes and
and that art is really nice.
Yeah, this is by. What is it by? Art is by J.H. Williams the Third.
Huh.
Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, it says J.H. Williams the Third is the. He's also a co-writer as well. So yeah, yeah, this is actually a pretty nice art, and the story is actually not bad.
Is that an ongoing?
Yeah, it's an ongoing. Looks like in September. This is issue 2, which is the cover is actually pretty nice as well. That is issue 2.
I wonder if they're all going to be sideways like that.
I think so. I think they're going to be sideways.
Nice.
But it's a good read.
I know I pre-ordered that one, so I look forward to reading that one.
Okay, yeah. So they're trying to go against this girl. This girl is like the daughter of like one of the bad guys, and she's actually pretty powerful as well. And it looks like she has like it says here, your tricks don't work on me. I am made of magic too. So that is it.
Oh wow, that's pretty sweet looking.
Yeah, she's like she's made of magic, and her eyes, her eyes. She takes out one of her eyes, and it's like a tracking, like we call that a tracking beacon to find her. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I think you'll like it. So this
Yeah,
is pretty
that's
good.
pretty nice.
But yeah, so this is Echolands. There's also a different cover. Also, I think there's two covers or variant. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think that's the one I picked up. That same one.
Yeah, this one's pretty good, and that's the back.
Very nice.
Yeah, sideways. Yeah, it's something different, but it's actually pretty good. All right.
At least this is regular size. I'm getting so tired of those.
It's very
sized comics.
Very tight in the modern sheets and backboard. It's like squeeze it in. It's like tight. Yeah, but it's a good read, and I like the art. Art's nice.
You know what I do? I buy silver bags and modern boards.
Okay.
Because the silver bags give you a little bit more to the side.
Yeah.
You get thicker comics. They kind of.
That's what I usually buy. Yeah, I think these are bigger, but I usually buy the here. Yeah, these are silver. I think silver.
Yep.
They're got more wider space. Right. Yeah, I like the silver bags and boards. But yeah, so that's Echoland. Yeah, it's good.
Nice. So I got this Captain Dingleberry.
Captain Dingleberry.
Yeah. And this is by a very well-known author, Rick Remender. So,
okay.
He's done Deadly Class and Black Science and Flash and all kinds of different things. So I was very surprised that he would do a story like this.
Right. That's pretty cool.
So this one's about
Silence Phil. How are you doing? Silence Phil.
Hey, Phil.
Art in that book looks amazing. Yeah, Echoland is awesome. I like the art.
Here's the back.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Underhanded Comic. Or it's by Underhanded Comics.
And
it's not a black and white.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So it's about this guy. There's a couple different stories in here, but the first story is about this guy. He's an artist, and he goes in and he's got to buy art supplies, and some fanboy is trying to get his autograph, so he tries to sneak out the back and make his way to get rid of him. And the fanboy comes up and finds him, so he tries to hit the fanboy, and when he goes to hit the fanboy, in shows Captain Dingleberry with all of his dingleberries.
All right.
So
that's hilarious. Okay.
He shows up, and his superpower is that he can just reach into his trousers and pull out different powered dingleberries that do different things.
Okay. Hilarious. All right.
So it's him against this other guy. The art's pretty good in this. For it to be just black and white, it's pretty well colored and kind of.
I like it. It's pretty nice. Nice art.
That's the Fecal Four. That's his four horsemen. He calls them the four cornsmen of the Apocalypse.
All right.
And he ends up defeating the guy, and he ends up having a jail. And everybody he defeats, he sends him into a jail up his rectum.
Oh my gosh, man.
So
hilarious. All right.
Yeah, so and here's the dingleberries trying to help him go in there. And then the second is his voyage through his colon, which happens to be like a parody of Alice in Wonderland.
Wow. The art's pretty cool though. I like the black and white.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job. It's not too busy. But yeah, that's Captain Dingleberry.
Nice. That's funny.
Oh, Rick Remender did the art in this. That's pretty.
Oh, he did? Okay.
He did some of it, and then Harper Jayton and Rory Hensley. So they got a couple of guys in here, but they all do pretty good art. And I didn't know Rick Remender could even draw.
Yeah, I think he did some. Have you seen the Skull Digger from Dark Horse?
Yeah.
He drew some of those covers.
Did he really?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Very nice.
All right. This one here. Brooklyn Gladiator.
Oh, that's Simon Beasley, isn't it?
Yeah, Simon Beasley art. Yeah, I like his artwork style.
Oh, so good. It's that new heavy metal.
Yep. This one here. So it talks about this guy John. He's like kind of like a fighter and kind of like a junkie as well, and it's depicted in 2033 or 2032 or something in New York or something like that. And it's art and art's by Simon Beasley, writers Dan Fogler and Andrew Harrison. But yeah, you can see Simon Beasley's art.
Oh, he's so good.
Yeah, very dark and like gritty stuff. But this is John, and they are trying to. Where's John? Let's see here. Okay, so this guy here, this guy is actually the main guy. He's John, and that's like his girl that he's doing. Oh, that's
He's a fighter.
What's that?
He's a fighter, you said?
Yeah, he's kind of like a fighter or so, and he's been like storing these this drug called, well, he calls it fluff, but but he smokes it and stuff, but sometimes he passes out and then he doesn't know where he's at, but he ends up in this his girl's apartment or so. And then they are trying to get away from these guys here. These guys are like after him, the guy there.
Okay.
But yeah, but he gets away, and then he goes to see this guy. He's like a big, I don't know. I just forget. He's like the Blob. He calls it the Blob because all he is
Jeez.
he's like a big guy, and he just like stuck there. You get. But yeah, this big guy, he was like sniffing or doing John's stash of drugs in the garbage bags or something, and
Oh, wow.
yeah, that's the art.
Man, look at that top right panel.
Yep.
Face. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's very kind of gruesome like looking, but but yeah, this guy, he's actually like a fighter, but he's also like a junkie, and he's trying to get away from these bad guys as well, and they have like some type of like he calls them like nanites or something, that but at the end he is like supposed to go on a fight, and then he is like supposed to fight somebody that was scheduled, but it wasn't scheduled, so he has to go fight this.
Oh, jeez.
Big guy. But I don't know. I mean, the story's okay, but I like the art.
Yeah, the art's really good.
Yeah, art's amazing by Simon Beasley.
Heavy metal's usually I haven't read really any of those comics that are that great.
And that's the next issue.
Oh, he's doing all the issues then, maybe.
Yeah, I think so. So they're trying to just get away from these guys that are after him. So yeah, I mean it's okay. It's
a pretty generic story, but the art is
I like the art
really
better than the story.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty good stuff by Simon Beasley, and that's Brooklyn Gladiators.
Nice.
Yeah, not bad.
So my next one is John Jacobs and the Power Team.
John Jacobs and a Power Team. Okay.
I don't know if when you were in school, when they had assemblies, did the Power Team ever come to your school?
I don't think so.
Frying pans and
no,
and stuff.
I don't know. I don't even remember that.
So it was a team of guys. I'll show you what they look like. But they would come to schools and try to get you to believe in the power of the Lord, which
okay,
they're not going to be coming to schools nowadays, but you know, back then,
more religious stuff, right?
Yeah. So here's the Power Team right there.
Oh yeah, I never. Yeah, those guys. I've heard of them, but they never came to our school.
Yeah, they would come and break boards and snap baseball bats and all this weird stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
And anyways, it's about them being in this city, and there's the paper clips, clip heads, or the local gang, and this is the King Clips right here. He's got all these paper clips in his ears.
Gotcha. Okay.
And this guy right here is getting ready to get put into the gang, but all these guys have funny names.
Okay.
They're all like Big J, Big Dozer, Big. Here's them in the.
They're like all like bodybuilders, like
yeah, they're all ripped, and so they're at this this construction site.
Okay.
For some reason, and the gang shows up and they're gonna undo. So they're building the community center. The power team is, and this gang doesn't want that community center to be there because
all right,
it takes their kids away from the gang. So they start tearing up the construction site, and the power team starts using their muscles to help keep the construction site up.
Okay.
It just so happens to be some kids walking around there, and stuff starts falling. And here's that guy from the cover. He's stealing somebody's purse while this is going on. And that's, I think John Handy's his name or something like that. That's his wife. He's the leader of the power team.
All right.
So here he catches him and lets him go as long as he gives the purse back and stuff. So he goes back empty-handed, and the Clips don't want him anymore. They're going to give him another try, but his mom finds a card that the lady that his mom provides, and she calls, and he says, if you're going to, there's the leader of the Clip heads again.
Okay.
He tells that kid, check out that bowl cut.
Yeah, no. Right.
He tells that kid if he's got to take some gas and burn down that new place.
All right.
So he goes home crying to his mom, and the power team shows up, and he tells him, you have the strength if you just confide in the Lord. So he becomes real religious, and he shows up, and then the power team shows up, and they just start using their muscles to they go to hit him with bats, and they break bats, and then they take metal bars and bend them around their hands and stuff. So it's pretty much what they do.
Right?
Yeah. And that's how they fight. And at the end, this guy pulls out a gun to shoot him.
Okay.
And he pulls out a book, and it's the power words or something like that. It's basically like Psalms from the Bible or scripture or whatever. And the guy goes crazy because he's got it,
All right.
So, and then then they get rid of the Clip head, and all the other guys fall because they took the snake's head, and they all become Christians in the end.
All right. Yeah, never saw those guys.
John Jacobs and the power team.
Gotcha. Nice.
They have a whole merch order form inside of here if you want to order anything.
All right.
And that's that.
I was gonna get Fortnite. Have you seen that book? I lost my Fortnite somewhere.
Yeah, that's
I think it's like in one of my boxes somewhere. But yeah, I was gonna pull that one out. I couldn't find it somewhere. But yeah, I just picked this one up. Barbaric. Have you been reading Barbaric?
Oh yeah. Oh, I've only read the first issue, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, this is I believe this is the last issue. Then they are gonna start up again next year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this issue 3 is actually the last issue for this year. And this is just a regular cover, I think. Just a regular cover. Yeah, for some reason I didn't see the black polybag one. But the
you didn't get it?
One had like has him like actually like shitting on a dragon or something. Yeah, so that's the cover, but this is the cover A. It's yeah, this is a great read. Um, so what they are trying to do is get away from the serpent guy and his friend, the witch. So she breaks away from the spell or so. And I like the art. The art's amazing.
Yeah, it's a really good comic, good looking comic.
Yes, yeah. And that's Owen, the barbarian. But yeah, basically, they start killing these bad guys, and then the witch, forgot her name. What's her name? Forgot her name. But yeah, she was under the spell. Then Owen breaks her spell, and then Owen helps her out, and they get away from these bad guys. And the axe is hilarious. The axe is like the
Yeah,
best.
so that axe needs blood, right, or something like that.
Yeah, he needs blood, and then I guess he gets drunk off of the blood or something.
Yeah, then he gets all crazy.
Yep, and yeah, the serpent guy. Well, this guy, he actually becomes like a bigger serpent. Him right there.
Oh
So
yeah.
the serpent comes out of him, and then they get away from basically the serpent, and they meet up with this guy. This guy turns into a vampire. So the next book is like they're gonna that guy right there. So they found out that guy, it turns out to be a vampire. So then the next issue, I believe they're gonna start killing vampires.
Oh, nice. So it's got a good story arc ending for the third issue.
Yeah, and that's the end right there.
Oh, nice. It's a nice Vincent Price looking vampire.
Yeah. And I spoiled it, I guess, but
Yeah, that's okay.
but yeah, I mean the art and the story is like really good. When I first picked up the first issue, yeah, I really liked it. But,
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. The first one. I haven't read the rest of them yet. For some reason, I don't know why.
did you pick it up? Issue 2 and 2 and 3?
Yeah, I've got the black bag ones, the second one at least. I got the first and the second one. I don't know if I picked up the third one or not. But I usually try to buy anything that comes black bag, just because they're weird covers usually.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to go back and pick up that the black cover. So yeah, that one has
like $8 though, isn't it?
What's that?
It's like $8 though, isn't it?
Oh, the polyback one, the black one.
Yeah, I thought it was like $7.99.
Oh, I thought it was just regular price. I don't know.
Maybe it was just for the first one.
Yeah, I picked up the first one. It was just regular price.
Huh. And so I have George R.R. Martin's Meat House Man.
Oh, wow. Okay. Is that like a horror book?
Yeah, it is, kind of. So okay. It's totally not what I thought it was going to be.
All right.
So they don't give you any backstory, but in this is like in the future. And when you die, they implant something in your brain at the right when you die. Okay. And they can control your body after you're dead.
So you're like a zombie, right?
Yeah. So there's people that are controllers.
Okay.
And then there's just the meat. So the meat is the dead people.
Dead people. Got it.
So here's the main character here. I think his name's Trag.
Okay.
So him and his buddies, they run a excavating thing where they control these meat bodies to dig. So they're digging up all this stuff. I don't know what they're digging. They don't ever say what they're digging. But they take their first check and they go to the meat house. So the meat house is actually a brothel.
Oh, all right.
But the brothel is I can't just naked ladies everywhere. But so it just has like a corpse body sitting there. Like they're still alive. Their heart's beating and everything, but they don't have a soul or a mind anymore.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you pay money and you get to go in there and somebody controls these women so that you can have sex with them. This is his first time doing that, and he keeps going back and back and back, and he starts falling in love with the person that's controlling these
really?
corpses.
So the person that's controlling the women is a woman too?
Well, that's what he thinks.
Oh, okay.
So he starts confessing his love to his friends, and his friends are like, "No, you're crazy, man. That's not what it is. There's actually a little sensor in the bed on the post, and that sensor detects your brain waves, and it makes these bodies move how you want them to move. So you're really like having sex with yourself." So he gets mad about that, and he gets into a depression. And his one of his vehicles breaks down. There's his diggers right there. They're digging holes. One of his vehicles breaks down, and this chick comes in to fix it. So he's like, "Oh, there's a real lady. I'm not going to go back to the meat house anymore. I'm going to try to get real ladies." So he goes with this to the party, and he finally confesses his love for her after a couple of years. And she says, "No, get out of here. I don't want to be with you. I just want to be friends." So he goes to another land. Here he is older with his friend Don, and they are. He's no longer a digger, now he's a wood chopper. So he's doing the same kind of deal, chopping wood.
Gotcha.
And he asked him, "Why don't you go to the arena? Because the arena, you get 5 meat people, and you get to fight them against another person that's fighting with 5 meat people."
Oh, all right.
So then he meets this chick here that happens to come over to learn how to do the forestry. So they fall in love, and they end up going somewhere else, and he becomes a performer. So he's got like a show, like some actors that he's controlling.
Okay.
He doesn't make much money, but Don comes along with him, and Don ends up falling in love with his girlfriend. So they end up getting together. She doesn't like the main guy anymore. So he becomes, in the end, one of those gladiator guys.
Okay.
And he gets very famous, and he gets a lady here. So you think he's all happy and everything because he's very famous and he's got a lady. But in reality, it's just one of those people. You can see here on the side of her head, she's got like this implant.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So it's really cool. A melancholy story about him thinking that there's love out there, but there's really not.
Gotcha. That's great.
It really turned out to be a pretty weird read that I didn't think was going to be like that.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I gotta find one more by then. I don't know where all my books are. So what else you got going on, John?
I'm trying to think of new things to do on the channel. Kind of tired of, everybody does box openings and comic mail calls and everything. So I don't know what to do. It's interesting. So I've been trying to do a kind of like a story. I wrote a story out, and I've been trying to illustrate it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That here in the next a little while or something, but it takes a long time.
Yeah. Are you trying to get a published work or?
No, just putting something together.
Okay. All right. I don't have any more books.
My last book is Incredible Hulk versus Santa Claus.
Okay. All right.
So I don't know if you ever read this or not, but it's kind of misleading. This is it tells a story about Rick Jones going to meet these kids in the hospital.
Right.
During Christmas, and he tells them a story about they're fighting, and he tells them a story about a fight that nobody knows about, and it's a kind of a backstory. Here's the Rhino, and he's sad and depressed because he's a villain on Christmas, and nobody wants to talk to him, and he's trying to talk to this person up here, but they're just like, "Oh, you're a villain," so he gets mad and then goes to take it out on people. But here's the Hulk. So the Gray Hulk is there,
Okay.
So he says, "Oh, I can't rob this bank because I'm the Grey Hulk's right here. So what am I going to do?"
All right.
So he ends up finding a golden opportunity, and it's Santa Claus with taking the donations. So he beats the Santa Claus up and takes his suit and becomes Santa Claus. So here's the Rhino with as Santa Claus with these kids, and he gets real mad at the kids and steps on one's foot, and they start arguing. And the Hulk hears him. He comes out of the stall. He's taking a deuce, and this person wants in there. So he comes out of the stall and he hears the Rhino.
Okay.
And so they start fighting, and yeah, it's just a fight. It makes you think that it's Santa Claus, but it's really Rhino and the Hulk.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then in the end, a little kid says, "Santa, why are you doing this?" And then they both make up, and so that their little girl doesn't know that Santa Claus is not real.
All right. Have you seen this one? Have you picked up this one up, Blue Flame?
No, I've never heard of that.
Oh, you never heard of it? Oh. All right. So it's actually a decent read. This is Blue Flame. This is from Vault Comics. Issue 1 here, and I got issue 2, and this is issue 3. Issue 3.
Is he on like? Okay, he's got those little things that help him walk.
Yeah, he's basically kind of like a cosmic vigilante superhero type. But in this one, I believe that's like from the second issue, he gets like really beat up, and you see him in the picture there with those crutches.
Oh, that's not how he was.
Yeah, that's not how he was, but yeah, he got some hurting in issue 2. But Blue Flame, it's actually pretty good. That's by Cantwell, Gorham, and Russell. Let's see here. Yeah, they're like out in space, and he's kind of like the cosmic like guardian or vigilante, protects the universe and stuff. But he's actually like from Milwaukee. He's and then he has like these he got into I forgot how he got. So yeah, basically he finds the suit, and the suit actually he has like this suit, and it's so he actually goes out, and he's like kind of like a superhero type, and that's some of the team members or so.
Nice. So he's in a group, super group.
Yeah, kind of like a group, and then they go out and they try to it's kind of like what do you call it? Have you seen The Boys? Those
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's like that type of group, and yeah, so they help try to save the world, the galaxy, I guess. But issue 2, see, okay, so he has like an I would say ex-wife or so, but for some reason he ends up coming to stay with the ex-wife, and she gets she's pregnant. Where's that part? See here, so first I forgot how it goes, but see that's him. He's like basically he's like beat up in the bed.
So he's not the Blue Flame.
Well, he's actually the Blue Flame, but he's like what do you call it? His like ghost like or so.
Okay.
I gotta reread it. But yeah, it's actually a pretty good, decent read.
You ever do that? You read like a whole series and then
I got too
you
many books
forget
to
that you
read.
read it, and you start reading it again, and then all of a sudden you're like 3 comics in, and you're like, man, I already read this.
I know. I'm like, man, I got too many books to read, and I can't remember like all.
Yeah, there's so many books.
And yeah, the third issue, he's see, he is actually, he's actually in second one at the end. He's like beat up, but this one here, he's actually, kind of like almost crippled because he's using the crutches and stuff. And yeah, so he tells his wife that he just or his ex-wife that he wants to go home or so, but for some reason he ends up going back to the universe, and I think that might be just his I don't know if it's a flashback or what, but that's like one of his the alien there is like one of his like his I don't know how you say it, partners or his what do you call those sidekicks or something or.
Sidekick. Okay.
But he's talking to this lady, and then at the end he kind of like crashes on the floor. Like he comes home. He was talking to his lady in a bar. Then he comes home, and then he falls, and then that's it for the third issue.
Huh.
I don't know how you explain it. I can't really explain it, but yeah, he basically falls on the coffee table or something, and he's just telling her that he just wants to go home. I don't know, it's weird.
Have you read that Finger Guns?
Finger guns, yes. I
Yeah.
got like issue 1 and 2, I think.
Yeah.
2 and 3.
It was okay.
Never really got into it. I started reading it. I'm like, man, okay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I got too many books. I got like over 18 books this week, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, I ordered. I just ordered my Midtown books, and they should be coming in hopefully next week, early or late. I don't know how long it takes, but sometimes they're early, sometimes they're late. But I went to my LCS and picked up about like 18 books or so.
Yeah, it gets expensive at the local shop because they don't really give you any.
They don't. Well, my shop doesn't give me discounts and stuff.
Yeah, mine doesn't either.
This guy here is Joe Gomez. He's actually like a type of Indian Captain America.
Yeah, I just seen that. I haven't read anything about that, but I mean, I've seen a couple pictures out of that.
Yeah,
and it's pretty interesting. He's got like all the Indian garb on, but it's all like Captain America colors and stuff.
yeah. So he's like an Indian Captain America. So they've been doing like these other type of Captain Americas. Issue 1, I only picked up issue 1, and I saw that one, and I skipped issue 2, so I don't know what issue 2 is about. And this one here is supposed to have like a new Jabba the Hutt. This is Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters, Darth Vader,
Oh, okay.
and it's supposed to have a new like type of Jabba the Hutt or new Hutt character. Let's see if I can find him. He's in here. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, he's right there.
Oh wow, he's much more mobile.
He's like more muscular, man.
Oh yeah, look at those.
Yeah, so he's like the new Jabba the Hutt. But have you been picking up all these Star Wars books and stuff?
No, I haven't because I don't really know anything about Star Wars, and I feel like I'll never read them. And then
Okay.
just to sell them, I feel like a lot of people are like they're printing so many of them that for me, I don't think it's ever going to be that. But I don't know.
Yeah, they are. From what I heard, they're supposed to do another like series on Disney Plus or something with Star Wars: The High Republic.
But some of those books are going pretty good.
Yeah, that one box opening, you got some good ones. You got that Daredevil first.
Yeah.
Episode. That's a good one to get.
Yeah, I got a ton of. I think I did 8 books out of that. Just looked up 8 books, and it was like $600.
Yeah, that first Daredevil, first Echo. You got
Yeah,
the first appearance and also the first, I believe, the cover appearance
yeah,
or origin. Yeah, that's like an expensive book. So you got a pretty good deal.
yeah. I think this book here is like $50. This,
Oh, the Django Fett one. Yeah,
yeah. I mean, and then
yeah,
all these different Hawkeyes were pretty good pickups.
yeah. You got some good Star Wars ones too. Yeah, that one's nice. The Hawkeye one.
Yeah, there's a couple good Star Wars ones in here, and then this Moon Knight was like $50.
Which one's that?
This
Yeah,
first.
that one. Yeah, that one's actually pretty good.
So I mean,
I think that's the first appearance of what moon Midnight or something character. I'm not sure.
something like that.
Midnighter or something. I'm not sure what.
Here's those Echo books.
Yeah, that one. That one's expensive. Yeah, first Echo.
Yeah, then here's the first cover.
First cover. Yep, first cover, and I believe Origin or something like that.
Yeah, I can't believe I got them so cheap. But you know what? More often than not, that will come out in the other person's favor. It'll be I pay and I get nothing.
Right. But yeah, you got some pretty good deals on. Yeah, those books are. You got some pretty hot books in there.
Yeah. So you got anything going on your channel you want to talk about before we
Um,
drop off here?
Let me see. Tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's what, Friday? Yeah. Is that
Yep.
Friday? Friday, I'll probably do another video of top 10 covers. Another artist. I'm thinking of doing a Michael Turner.
Nice.
Michael Turner. So that's one of the books that I'm going to show.
That's going to be hard. Michael Turner has so many good books.
Yeah, and yeah, some of those expensive ones I don't have, but whatever I got in my collection, that's what I'm going to show. But yeah, for some reason, he's passed away, but his stuff.
I know. I don't know how he keeps.
It still pops up.
Yeah, it makes. I had to ask on my channel, like, is Michael Turner? Like, I thought it was a different Michael Turner.
Is he still alive? Or what?
I know.
I'm like, he passed away, right?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah. Then you see his artwork on the covers of DC and
brand new stuff.
Right. I'm like, are you sure he's dead?
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I hate to say that, but man, it's weird.
Yeah, and I'm like looking at these new covers. Yeah, I'm thinking to myself, is he really dead?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's like, yeah, you see his stuff popping up every once in a while. Like, oh man, yeah, it's nice covers and stuff. But I thought,
yeah, and it doesn't look like it still looks like Michael Turner, but it doesn't look like the old stuff. So I don't.
Yeah, it looks like a more newer.
Yeah, like how is somebody just
or copying his
upgrading his stuff or something? I don't know.
Yeah, so yeah, I got to look at my my collection and pick out top 10. So that's what
interviews coming up.
No, I got another cover slingers with the Gray Man on Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I think the topic is actually skulls. I got a text or IG Gray Man. What is the topic again? I think it's skulls. So that's the cover that we are supposed to be showing. So, but I got to check, make sure. So nice. I got to look at my collection and find skull covers.
You got one right back there.
Where?
With the Ghost Rider.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
that's the glow in dark one. I love that cover. That's like the
really cool.
first glow in the dark cover for Marvel. I think that's what they say, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Mark Teixeira. So I have one that is yeah, that is the art. Yeah, that's the autograph one. It's autographed by
really?
Mark Teixeira. Yeah, right on top.
Very nice.
Yeah. So yeah.
You got a lot of good books back there. You got that Jock variant Joker up there.
Yeah, I got the Jock. Some Alex Ross up there. Then you go
first Harley Quinn. Is that what that is there?
First Harley Quinn in DC continuity.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then go this way. You got like the first Red Hood, the CBCS up there at the top there.
Nice.
Got some Image books. Got some Spawn.
What's that right beside that?
Which one?
It's like a circle on the top.
Oh, that's Darker Image. That's
okay.
the silver foil or silver. Yeah, it's sketch cover, and that one's signed. It's signed by Jim Lee and Rob Liefeld.
Oh man, that's good.
Yeah, that one right. That
yeah,
one.
that one. Yep.
Yeah, that's signed by Jim Lee and Rob Liefeld.
Very nice.
And that one is Image 0. I got everybody signed it except for Todd McFarlane. And Savage Dragon and Spawn. And that's Ultimate X-Men.
Nice.
And then go down, you got some
Get that sweet
Red Hulk, She-Hulk, and some older Bronze Age and stuff.
How you got them up there?
You know the brackets, like those closet brackets that they put on the drywall before they put the shelves. That's what I use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they're like a 3/4 or half an inch, and that's what I use.
Huh.
Yeah, pretty simple. It didn't take long. They're just those brackets, and then I just they have like the L angle, the screw in, so you just screw into the bracket down bottom and screw it into the drywall. So that's it.
Nice.
Yeah. So then I space it out so I can put like some CGC books like that one, because that one has a bigger gap, and then down here, they're smaller for just the books. Yeah.
Nice. Got Sandman there.
Yep. So got some Sandman, and first I got a lot of glare, but first Death and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah.
Nice.
It's trying to get some older books and stuff, but it's getting too expensive.
Hey T Ravis, I just got
Hey T Ravis, how you doing?
A package from you I need to open up. I can't remember what it was. So I think it's something I don't think it was a mystery box. I think it's actually something I ordered. I can't remember.
All right.
But yeah, I gotta open that up. I don't know what it is. And I got this Venom box from Instagram. You ever buy anything from Instagram?
No, I haven't bought anything from Instagram or that Whatnot app. I haven't even gone to that. Yeah, what is that easy to get stuff from IG or what?
Yeah, I mean, these T Ravis does them, and I think Stoner Comics is who I got something from, and yeah, I enjoy buying from those people. They give you great deals and great books. It's much better than buying from like
eBay and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right.
And they send really well, and it's fast, and yeah, you can't beat buying from another comic lover. So
you just use what, PayPal or?
I think so. I think that's what he uses. Yeah.
PayPal. Okay. All right.
Yeah, they'll send you like a invoice or something like that, and you just pay them. But yeah, it's really good.
All right. Cool. Sean, you've got to come over to IG. I am on IG. It's a slim comics _more. Here, let me look you up, T Ravish. Let me see here. What is your IG, T Ravish?
Yeah, he does good sales on books that and then also he does mystery boxes, and they're really really good boxes.
Okay, I found you. Oh, I'm already followed you already. So I'm already a follower already. Okay, yeah. Hi. Oh, my boys just got home.
Nice. So I guess that'll wrap us up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate you coming on, and if you haven't subscribed to Sean over at Slim Comics and More, do it. It's a good channel. Where are you eating at Sunday?
Sunday, we are actually going to see my mom again. I haven't been to see my mom in a while, so we're going to stop by and eat some of her home cooking stuff.
Nice. You going to film it?
Yeah, probably.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see what she cooks up for us, and yeah, I'll go and do our Sunday fam day at my mom's house again.
Nice. Awesome.
Yep.
Well, thanks for everybody stopping by, and thanks, Slim, for taking the time. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you, John. Take it
See
easy.
you next time, guys.
All right. Take it easy, guys. Bye.